I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, high and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am up. It is 5:13. 5:13 in the morning. Y'all, look at the time. 5:13 in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look, the sun hasn't even come out. The world is still asleep. Time for a solo trip. It's time for a solo trip. We're going to get our hair done. Let me show you my wig, actually. Excuse my house. It's a little... I usually like to clean up my entire house and come back to a clean home after I travel. I didn't have time to do that. My wig is in a Shein bag. Just don't say anything. Just, it's okay. It's fine. This is the wig that I'm gonna get installed. It's a frontal. So normally I get transparent lace because transparent lace lasts a lot longer to me and it's not as delicate, but then HD lace obviously is gonna have the best melt. And I wanted to use HD lace because so many people ask me like, oh, does your vendor have HD lace? Yes, they do. Let me show you the close up. HD lace has to have this tear on the lace for it to be HD. A lot of the times I see hair companies say, oh, this is HD lace, and I'm looking at the edges. If it doesn't have this ripple, it is not HD. Hear me clearly. If it does not have this ripple, it is not HD. This is very, very thin. With HD lace, you do have to be a little bit more careful with how you handle it, how you pluck it. You gotta be a little bit more careful. Hopefully, I'm allowed to record my install. I'm gonna ask the hairstylist. I'm going to someone that I've never went to before. But I've been trying to book with her for like months, probably since like last year. I always get really excited to book with her and I book the wrong service because I get nervous that she's gonna get like booked up. But this is just a 28-inch frontal wig. It's very, very long. Look at that, long. Let me put it down some. It's really like 30 inches because their lengths are always a little bit longer than what they give. The only thing that's shorter is the frontal. It's a medium cap. This is the inside, has a comb here, and then a comb here. And it also has this adjustable elastic band. This is my solo travel bag. It's Givenchy. I got this from, I want to say Chicago. You know when you go to the perfume section and they're like trying to upsell you? So she got me. This was really, really cute. And oh gosh, my Uber is literally here, but I have to tell you guys what's in my bag. So I'm just gonna open it real quick like deodorants. I always bring my own Dove sensitive bar because I cannot use the hotel soap. This cocoa butter stick, very basic from the hair store, and just this for my face. I have my face wash, and make sure that you get travel bottles, so everything has to be 3 ounces or below, or it won't get through TSA. I'm not sending my bag over. I also have some tampons. I just feel like as a woman, like you need tampons just in case. A toothbrush, obviously, and then toothpaste, but I don't have a travel size today, so I'm just gonna grab one from the airport. But we have to go. Okay. Gotta go right now. Got my tripod, lip gloss, keys, wallet. Hello.
Yeah. Work. To me, I feel work. See me do me dirt. Just tell me about that work. When you walk a line. In the cafe, drive me a dessert.
I ordered 2 orders of this and only got 1 order from the DoorDash driver. So I wrote her and I was like, hey, like I ordered 2 meals. You know what happened to the other meal? She didn't write me back. So I'm calling the restaurant because where's my other meal? I am upset. Where is my food? Where is my food? Well, maybe that was a sign from God that I'm being fat. Hey guys, it's a little bit later, so I just came back from getting my eyebrows done. I was actually 15 minutes late to the appointment, and I really don't like being late. I do not like wasting people's time. I really appreciate everyone in the service industry, so when I'm late, I feel horrible. When I get there, I'm like, hey, like I have an appointment. She was like, oh my gosh, you missed your whole appointment, but I'm still gonna take you. I was like, thank you so much. I did ask her to keep them thick because I like my eyebrows thick. I don't like really thin eyebrows. Now that I'm looking at them on camera, they really don't look that bad. And I want to say this. So I always be like preaching for no reason. Like no one said to preach, but I'm gonna preach. I'm gonna preach. I got my Uber, I looked at my eyebrows, and because like one of them is just a little tiny bit off, like just the tiniest bit, I started freaking out a little bit. I was like, God, I don't know if I like them. I don't know if I like them. Oh my God, my brows are messed up. Everything is messed up. And then it was just like in mid breakdown, I was like, does this even really matter? No. In the grand scheme of things, they're just eyebrows. They don't look bad at all. Like there's nothing really wrong. It was me getting in my own head. Lord, for the most part, I'm a pretty positive person. I'm always trying to find a positive in a negative situation. Again, there's nothing really wrong. But, you know, when your brain is telling you things and lying to you, because that's what the brain can do sometimes. When I'm having moments like that and I know I'm just doing the most for no reason, I try to just pray and think about the positives and start just thanking God for the good things, right? So I'm like, you know what? Thank you for the fact that she even took me because I was late as heck. Like I missed my whole appointment window. Thank you for the fact that I got here safely. Thank you for the fact that I'm alive and healthy. And I just started thanking God for everything. And I try to just not think about it as much. And I'm also a very solution-based kind of person. That's what actually helped me in all my customer service jobs. I'm always like, okay, what's the solution, right? Because we can't sit here and cry about it, scream about it. What are we gonna do to fix it? So in my mind, I'm like, all right, what are the facts? What do we know to be true? I know one of my eyebrows is a little bit off. I know that's gonna bother me a little bit. I got some brow pencils because I know how to fill in my brows. This on my Instagram story, you have to release yourself from things that you cannot control, right? Think about the situation. Is it fixable or is it not fixable? If it's fixable, fix it. If it's not, let it go. And of course, it's a lot easier said than done, but you can't go through life just freaking out at every single situation, especially situations that don't really require you to do all that. Like, it's eyebrows. Like, girl, calm down, relax. If you guys have any tips, leave them down below because I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, wait a cotton pick a second. Wait, I just gave myself a tail. I have a tail. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's make it a little sharp. Oh, wait. Does that look good? Does it? Okay. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just gonna get some food, edit this content, sleep. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of sleep because I'm tired. I'm so tired. Usually when I take a solo trip to Miami, I'll fly in really late the day before and then my appointment will be the next morning and then I leave that same night. But this time I decided to give myself just like a little breather. So it's gonna be, what is that, 3 days in Miami? Just a little getaway. I have lots of thoughts and I want my YouTube channel to be a place where I can just talk and have a free space to have these conversations. And I also want my comment section to be like, I don't know, like an open dialogue. Everyone is friendly, respectful, even if you have a difference in opinion. Like I'm just a very open person. Just sitting here thinking about how no one talks about the trials and tribulations that come with success. I don't feel like people talk about that enough, right? We see like the cars and the bags and the shoes and the houses and the money, and we see all of the superficial things, but we don't see like what it takes to get to that point and what a lot of us entrepreneurs like have to go through to get to that point. No one is talking about that. Like no one is talking about how the higher you elevate, the more the devil wants to take you down. And I don't mean to get spiritual and preachy, but it's really the truth. Like this has been my most successful year for my business. And this has also been my most trying year as a young Black person and a woman at that. How it's not this walk in the park how everyone thinks. And I think because I make it look easy, people are always like, Q, like you always have it together. You're always doing this. Like that. Q don't miss. Q does not miss. I don't want my channel to just be, you know, me doing try on hauls, which I'm definitely going to do, or like my skincare routine or hygiene routine. I'm going to do all of that, but I really feel like I was given a platform and I was given a voice to speak and to enlighten and to inspire and to just have important conversations. So comment down below if, you know, you want to have those conversations with me. Pay me to take more than a Bentley to get. By the time you guys see this video, it's gonna be way past like present time, obviously, but wish me luck that my hair appointment goes how I want it to, please. I'm just gonna show up and I have an appointment. I booked the right appointment, so yeah, hopefully we're all good to go. We're all set. If not, I also booked a backup stylist just in case, because I've had too many experiences where my appointment is canceled or something happens with my appointment and then I'm just stuck and I flew here for the appointment. Good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. I gotta grab the tripod. Okay, all right, bye y'all. Yes, hello. It's the next day and my appointment was canceled this morning. So my hair appointment was supposed to be at 10 a.m. So I wake up at 8 o'clock. I get an Uber for 9 o'clock because the hair appointment was an hour away. I literally make the hour commute to her suite. I get to the suite, she's not there, and I'm already like, okay, I already feel like I probably don't have an appointment. It's 10 a.m., it's 10:15, it's 10:20, and I'm just, you know, I'm just sitting cute in a little waiting area. And then at 10:30, she texts me and says, hey, your appointment was canceled. You should have gotten a cancellation email. And I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, but I canceled the appointment because of the inconvenience from the times that I tried to book before. Every time that I booked her, I messed up how I booked. So she has like sew-in services, bond-in services, frontal wig installation services, and because she's such a good stylist, she gets booked up really, really fast. So I would be so excited, I'll just book a bond-in or book a sew-in. I never would book the right appointment, which is a frontal wig install. So I did that like 3 times and I had to cancel. I wrote her on Tuesday to confirm that I had an appointment, and I told her I was flying in for this appointment. And the only thing that she said is, hey, you're getting a wig install, right? And I wrote her back and said, yes, a wig install. So to me, that means she acknowledged the fact that I had an appointment. So that means it shouldn't have been canceled. And if it was going to be canceled because of the inconvenience of me booking the wrong appointments in the past, then why not say that on Tuesday? Because I didn't have to fly here. I could have just made my wig last until the end of the month because I have events to go to at the end of the month. So I could have just not flew. Because I've had this experience so many times where hairstylists will literally cancel on me the day of my appointment. Like my flight has been landing and a hairstylist has texted me like, hey, I have a virus, appointment canceled. Wow, okay. I booked a backup stylist and I'm on my way to her. My appointment is at 4:30. I want to say my earrings are from Fashion Nova. I don't know, they're just some regular gold earrings. And then this dress is from Shein. Super freaking cute. And the back is out. I got my YSL Black Opium. As you can see, I really like it because it's pretty much gone. We are off. Come on, Domino's. Everybody, let's go. We're going to my hair appointment. Aren't you excited? Okay, all right, let's go, cause girl.
Please you anywhere I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long.
Oh, that was fast. Thank you.
Belly and that business area.
Perfect.
And
Thank you.
we're roasted over. Enjoy it.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
You give
got the same idea. Do you want a picture? Let me just set this up. There we go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm just walking around finding places to take pictures for my TikTok content and then also for this vlog. So let's go. All right, look at this cool statue. Oh, this is so cool. All right, okay. All right, okay, all right, okay. Good morning, everyone. Ooh, I got a little flyaway. A little flyaway. It is the next day. I had a time last night. I did an anonymous question thing on my story, and I remember someone saying like, oh, Q, you be everywhere but the club. And I love that for you. And I responded to it on my story, and I said, I don't want to go to a club alone because I don't want to be a piece of meat. Like, the club is like breeding grounds for dating, which I don't even understand. Last night was my first time going to a club 100% alone. I didn't meet anyone. I didn't know anyone, but this place wasn't like a club. I feel like Atlanta clubs, like you have to get a section. It feels very like popularity contest to me. This place was literally outdoors. Like most of it was outdoors. The seats were wooden benches, like a picnic table. And it just had really good music, and it was just a vibe. It was a vibe, and I actually enjoyed myself. Met some really nice girls. I always like when I meet nice girls, and we're just like, you're so pretty, and you're so pretty. And we exchange Instagrams, and it's just like, you know, it's cool. Another thing is that when I got there, security was on me like white on rice. They just saw that I was alone, and the security guard was like, well, you're a pretty girl. We're gonna make sure that you don't want for anything. So if you need drinks, food, water, I was literally being escorted to the bathroom. Like, they took very good care of me, and they just made sure that I was safe. They gave me my own little spot in the club. They gave me a fan when I said I was hot. Like, they just treated me very nicely. So I appreciate those gentlemen from last night. So if you're watching this, this is not normal for me, okay? If you know me, if you know Q, if you know your girl, I usually go on solo trips and I stay in the house at night. Like, I literally do what I have to do during the daytime. I'll go record content, I'll go eat, and come back to the hotel, and I just go to sleep. But this time I was like, you know what? Let me do something different. Let me try this place out so I can tell you guys how the vibe was. And then also, I just want to relax and just like chill. The music at this place was amazing. There was R&B, there was reggae. It's located in Wynwood. Uber is here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to add in like a nightlife experience. Like I said, I normally don't go into the nightlife when I travel solo.